Hello everybody. Making a video about why it's a good idea to run an engine on an engine stand. Um, in a previous video you see me running this engine, turning up to 8,000 RPM, just checking it for any issues that may have popped up. I drained the oil out of this motor, didn't find any metal in the oil, didn't find any metal on the magnetic drain plug, so that was good. I put 4 or 5 heat cycles on this engine, on that engine stand there, and now I'm just getting ready to retorque the head and just check things out. I got the driver's side valve cover off, checking the valve lash. I used the intake closing, exhaust opening method. We're on cylinder number 1. You see the exhaust valve is starting to open. You check the lash on the intake. It's set at 12 thousandths. It's good. Roll the motor over. The intake valve will open. Keep rolling the engine. When the intake valve is closing, you check the exhaust. That's good. That's 14 thousandths on the exhaust, 12 thousandths on the intake. I do it cold because running them cold gives a consistent valve lash across the board. Checking cylinder number 3. You notice the intake valve is closing, so you can check the exhaust. It's good. Continue rotating the engine. When the exhaust valve starts to open, you check the intake. I'm just showing this for people that's never done it before. We're going on to cylinder number 5. The exhaust valve is starting to open. You check your intake. Rotate the engine. The intake valve will open as soon as when it starts to close. You check your exhaust. That's the intake closing, exhaust opening method. Going on to cylinder number 7. See the intake is closing. Check your exhaust. It was good. And that rocker arm is loose. So we got some kind of an issue there. And turn the roller, checking the roller out on the tip there, and that roller was rough. So we got an issue there. Here I got a magnet and a dark colored rag. I run that magnet in the oil. I wipe it off with that dark colored rag. That way if there's any metal, you can see it. And we got metal. That's not good. A little bit of metal's fine on brand new rock arms and stuff when you're breaking them in, but on used parts that's already been broke in and everything, you shouldn't see anything, you know, really, to be honest. Maybe a little bit or whatever, but that's just that's not good. You see how shiny that is? So we got issues. This is the passenger side. I've already checked the valve lash on it. All the valve lash was good on that side, and every rocker arm was good. We got metal, so caught that just in time, right there on the engine stand. If I had put that in the car and tried to run it, that metal would have filled the oil pan up, caused a bunch of issues. That's why it's a good idea to run them on the engine stand. The rocker arms, I had run them on that 555 and never found no issues, no metal or nothing when I was running my valve lash. The tips on them felt good, the trunnions and all. So I guess a combination of high valve spring pressure and 8,000 RPM was too much for these particular rocker arms. So I'll call Crower and see what they recommend. I'll get a set of billet steel rocker arms from, or shaft mounted rocker arms, something that could take the abuse. And checking the lifter valley, then there was no metal in the lifter valley, so it was all top end related. Here I'm taking the rocker arms off, checking them out. The trunnion feels good. Thought I saw something on this push rod on the end, but it wound up being the coating hadn't wore completely off. Thought I seen some kind of a mark or something on the end of it. So all the push rods was good. The push rod guides, push rod cups on the rocker arms was good. All the trunnions was good on the rocker arms, but all the every one of the roller tips was rough. They was, so hopefully Crower have on their rocker arms they can handle the abuse. These are Harland sharp rocker arms, and the only reason I run them on here was so I could heat cycle the engine, but I wasn't expecting them to go away that quick. Roller tips rough on that rocker arm. That explains the metal in the top end light. Didn't make it to the oil pan, so I got lucky. It's extremely rough. Next video, you'll see. I'll order me some shaft-mounted rocker arms from Crower and billet steel, and we'll run it in again. Y'all have a good day. Talk to you later.